Oh my gosh.
I'm so annoying. Hi guys.
Tati, I need to be more inspired by hair this week because it's looked good all week.
What?
Tati's hair.
Oh yeah, you've been killing it this week.
Very bushy. It's been very bushy.
I don't know about that. I mean, this situation's happening and forever happens.
Do you guys have both have straight hair, or do one of you have curly hair and you have to you have kind of curly hair, right? Don't you?
We both have. That's how my hair looks too. My hair's actually. It's funny you say that it looks good, Shirley, because I actually only straightened parts of it. So there's all these parts underneath that are I
just don't even know what to do, and I need to get a haircut.
Look, these aren't straight. See all this underneath?
Oh, those are the hidden. Those are the ombre ones.
You did enough to
to make it seem like I did the whole thing.
Yeah. Mine's just a lost cause on a regular basis.
So what's going on with everybody? Say hi to some stream mates. Edward is up. Wow, Edward. Good morning, buddy. How are you? You got to be so excited, Mr. Concert. There's so many concerts going on right now.
Waiting for tonight.
Tonight.
Whoa! I'll never do that again.
Ooh, Jennifer Lopez, Waiting for Tonight, wrapping up the 90s at 9 on Star 94.1, Jesse and Tati in the morning. That song was from 1999. Someone sent me a list of 20 things you won't believe happened in 1999, and I thought it would be appropriate if we went through them.
Yeah, give us some of those.
Do you remember? Hold on, let me turn down. We've got our live stream going right now, jesseandtati.com. I have my volume up on my laptop there. So what about Y2K? Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
Wait, Y2K or bump, bump, bump? Oh, that's B2K.
That's B2K. Remember Y2K was this thing that everyone thought was going to crash all the computers or something like that the minute the clock turned from 1999 to 2000 or whatever. It was literally all we talked about.
But there was a lot of preparation for it not to do that. Do you remember? They were like, the bank system never accounted for this, that.
Right, for it to roll over to the 00.
Right. So there was a lot of preparation for people to get their tech together.
That was 1999. Also in 1999, and this is great, PayPal was considered, the headline was that PayPal was one of the worst business ideas of the year.
Oh man. And now what do you have now? Now we've got Venmo, we have PayPal, we have
it has become the best thing that's ever happened to our paying people situation.
No,
sure.
You actually get friends to pay you back.
Yeah.
In 1999, it says 300,000 people were hacked because their Hotmail password was EH.
What?
Is that why we now have to have an exclamation point at the end of our passwords?
And numbers.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. In 1999, iBooks were advertised as to-go computers.
iBooks.
iBooks. Do you remember that kind of thing?
Wow.
DVDs had just started phasing out VHS players. We were all getting our music online, but totally illegally through Napster. That was the big thing in 1999.
That's true.
That's when Britney Spears was on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine.
Yep.
What else happened in that
background? She was wearing a white tank top with her jeans pulled down. It was all midriff. Thank goodness that went away.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree. Poor thing didn't want to probably do that picture. Carson Daly took over as the man on MTV for TRL in 1999. Brought Christina Aguilera up first. NSYNC got their start with Janet Jackson as the opening act for Janet Jackson's world tour. That was their first major gig right there.
And then look how he returned that favor on the Super Bowl.
Janet, let's do the Super Bowl. I totally owe you one. Can I ruin your career? Thank you.
You knew what was going to happen 5 years later.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'll put this list up. It's worth sharing around if you want to relive the 90s with us.
I'll add one in there.
Yeah, what do you got, Tati?
We did not party like it was 1999.
You're right.
We didn't. I mean, it was like, wait, are we supposed to like party like the world's gonna end? We never did it.
No, we didn't. We actually didn't at all. We got more scared that our computers were going to break. We sat tight.
We sure did.
All right, we sat tight like it was 1999. Go to Facebook, search Jesse and Tati. I'll put this link up right now. And we're going to continue with the Lonely Parents Club on Wednesday. Remember, we love hearing your honest calls about the honest things your kids say to you at home. We'll take more of your calls coming up at 9:40. More variety from the 90s to Neil. All right. You were partying like it was 1999, Thor? Are you sure? Like, what did that actually mean?
Yeah. Well, how did that party go as opposed to the years previous?
Yeah. I'm going to see Christina Aguilera at the Hollywood Bowl. Oh my gosh, Christina! The Hollywood Bowl, honestly, guys, is probably the best venue in California.
Wow,
It's
you
so
were
awesome.
in California, not just in LA.
I would say in California, yeah, for sure. It's so unique, and you're right in the middle of Hollywood, and it's an outdoor kind of amphitheater-y vibe, and it has like so much history.
I like
and
the
it's
outdoor vibe.
Oh, it's one of the best ones, but it's right there. I mean, you can see the Hollywood sign from it. Basically, it's like so perfectly located. I mean, when you're watching those artists perform there, you feel like you're a part of like a moment. Numinium. Hey Thor, what time do you want to golf at the golf tournament? Okay. I got
Thanks, Will.
Guys, I don't really know what to do with myself anymore. I am either somebody's sweet pea queen, my baby, to one caller, and then I just had another caller say, "All right, thanks, brother."
Whoa. you need balance. You know, you need some balance.
Yeah, I like that. I actually think you're getting it all from all sides.
Right. So I'm just rolling with it, and it's great. But
thanks, Will.
Yeah.
What's up, Will?
Nice, Will. Yeah. So I'm just kind of.
Well, to make you feel better, I definitely get both. You know, I can be a little husky to some, so they're like, "Oh, thanks, dude." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, oh, bro." The best is bro.
I say dude a lot. I do say dude. I try not to. I don't think I say it.
Hey, why did our girls start calling everybody bro? Because Savannah calls everybody bro, and I know Ari probably does too, right?
Yes, but Ari has a variation, and she doesn't say bro. She says bo.
Bo?
Bo. It's pretty funny when she's like, "What up, bo?" She'll be like, "Hey, bo." So like me and Marvin, we're like, "Bo, what the heck?" You know, she's like, "Bro, bo, bro, bo."
Wow,
like,
she took the R out. That's what these teenagers do. That's how they make stuff cool. They just like come up with an idea. They're like, "Why is everyone putting that R in that word?" It's out.
Right.
Bo.
It's out.
And then everyone's like, "Okay, I'll subscribe." Oh my god, dude! Everything cool exists and is created with 12 to 14-year-olds.
It went from being bro, BRO, to bruh, BRUH.
Oh, bruh. That's right.
Bruh.
Well, Hawaii, it's been bra forever, like, oh, bra. But then, yeah, people are bruh. And I've bruh, like, add the U.
Mm-hmm. So, did we want to clarify what chub meant since you want 1009, buddy? Hold on.
Like
chub.
1009 is taken, Thor. Can you I got 914, 923, 932, or 1156. So 9 o'clock hour or 11 o'clock hour.
What time is tee off?
It's all tea times.
Well, yeah, I know, but what time is the first one?
8:40.
Nice. The thing you were talking about chub the other day, and you were referring to it like meat chunks as.
Yeah, it was actually a hack that I did about cutting the edges of your meat off, and they said those parts of the meat is just called chub or something like that. And then awesome. We got into quite a conversation about chub. 942. Yeah. I got you, Thor. 942. 932.
Yeah, chub just doesn't sound like what you said it meant. That's why. Like I've used it many a times, and it wasn't for. What did you say chub was? It was like the trimming.
Yeah, it was like the trimmings. Well, if you go to the dictionary of chub, it's a kind of fish. The Urban Dictionary says it is a. It says when your feelings are on the fence and you're not really sure whether you're in love with a person or not, you get something called a half boner or chub.
A chub.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's what I kind of think of when you said. So you kept saying chub on air, and all I could think of was calf boner.
Okay. Well, let me just type in chub meat and let's see what comes up here.
Well, so here's what's really weird. There was a good chunk of my life where, I wasn't thinking about boners all the time for sure. And it was when my kids were really little. And so I used to call, I could say chub chub about like Lincoln,
Right.
Oh, chub chub, because they were little chunky little babies and
I
stuff.
got chub right here. I do have that. So
Chub chub, like chubby, like a little chubby. Like
but
you got
guys,
a little chubby, you got to roll it up and smush it in because it's not all the way.
but there is a little bit more of it also says a chub or a chub pack is a type of container formed by a tube of flexible packaging material. The cylindrical package has the appearance of a sausage with the ends sealed by metal crimps or clips. I think that's what I was
like a good Johnny Dean or Jimmy Dean sausage.
Yes, that's what that description sounds like.
Mm-hmm. I like the boner one much better.
The soft.
Personally.
Oh, man.
Like a Pringle. That's right, Edward. Thank you for that. When I was a teen.
Pringle?
Yeah, that's right.
I've never heard of that.
Bruh, that chick is giving me a chub.
For sure, I've heard that. But what's Pringle?
Yeah, we used to say, I'm filling up. I was like, huh? Filling up.
Filling up is what you used to call it? Like filling up.
So we're starting to fill up a little bit because of the blood flow, the blood starts filling up. You don't like that?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
A little too I don't know. It's weird what grosses us out because we're kind of gross, but like
yeah, it's very odd that because I told you guys, like when you said chub, it hit me the way people hear moist. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And then and the way you were referring to it was like it to go to the store and buy your chub, like to eat it. And that's what I was like,
wait, what?
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, like, guys are buying chubs to eat it. Like guys are eating the chubs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edward's cringing.
Thank you. It is very cringy. Yeah. Chub sounds like one of the, like moist, like how Shelly said. It sounds a bit cringy.
Oh, what's the word that I don't like lately? There's a word I don't like lately either.
Oh, it wasn't moist. It was something else. It was
dollop.
Drizzle. You didn't like
drizzle. Drizzle's not as worse as dollop. Like when I watched there's a sour cream commercial.
Dollop of Daisy.
Oh wow! When it says dollop of Daisy, I'm like, yuck! Don't ever dollop my Daisy. Never. So
what's up, Chub? Dollop something else.
Oliver's in the house, everybody. Moist Chub is the name of his new nightclub. They're tropical themed. That's very good.
The thing about Moist Chub, it instantly, like, I expect a smell, so it's not favorable.
Mm-mm.
Like
yeah, you're right.
Chub sounds like.
Your least favorite word is homework and exam? Okay. I'll get that.
I feel like my armpit smells like a moist chub right now.
Oliver, there was a woman that we had on our show today that was washing her fish tank, and we were talking about your fish daddy status.
Big fish daddy.
Fish daddy.
Big fish daddy.
Yeah.
Can I come without an ID? To where?
Oh, to the club.
Oh, the new nightclub. Let me talk to Stoney. My buddy Stoney he'll probably get a little 16 and up going. We'll get a license for that.
I still think that you should have Stoney mix at one of the holes.
I don't think he's a DJ. It's Cool T that would be the DJ.
Oh.
Stoney is the club owner. DJ Stiffy is also one of my DJs, but I actually think he is ill and can't DJ anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's actually a very old dude, so I think he's just like normal stuff.
I just don't think it's appropriate to have DJ, what's his name?
Cool T or Stiffy?
Stiffy at 16 and up. I think that's already sailed anyway.
That name has...
Yeah, especially at 16 and up.
Who's performing tonight? DJ Raging Hard Boner. Oh, I like him. Yeah, he's great. He's very he plays a good set.
DJ Chub.
DJ Chub. DJ Moist Chub. Oh man.
DJ Moist Chub.
Wait, you're reminding me right now. Oh man,
daddy sounds crazy too. Oh, I agree. I'm not really into the fish daddy, but I said it and I didn't cringe, so I was like, "Wow, I'm really far in my healing journey." And then just now, when you laughed about it, I'm like, "Oh, actually, it does sound kind of weird." Fish daddy.
Hey, everybody in the stream right now, show some love to Marco, who's been dealing with it the past few days after his surgery and stuff like that. So, what's up, buddy? We love you, man. Thinking about you.
Love you, Marco. It's a good thing they cut that chub out the head.
That's right. He got he got a little chub removed out of his head.
Yep.
Nice. What's up, Jared? Hey, buddy, I was just talking about you yesterday. We're putting together everything, getting everything lined up for the tournament. We were going through the prizes we have for our golf tournament. I was like, my buddy Jared Best, going to send like 5 little car washes to add to the pile of amazing prizes. So thanks, buddy. Yeah, there we go. I'll put all those comments up if you guys show love to Marco. What else is everybody getting at today? What's the vibe this week? Everybody feeling the summer vibes, or are we out? See what else we could talk about here. I had a couple.
Anybody getting a s'mores together?
Ooh, a nice s'mores
board.
Oh.
Okay, that's as good as it gets. I'm not doing anymore. I'm over it.
Yo, I watched that show Animal Kingdom last night, and it was literally one of the hardest to watch scenes I've ever watched. Oh man, I'll tell you, this is pretty good. So this guy, it's basically about Animal Kingdom is about this woman who has these 4 adult boys, and they are her minions, and she sends them out to rob banks and do all kinds of crazy stuff. And so one of these guys has a chick with a baby. The mom who runs this house of adult guys, she finds out like, oh man, one of my son's baby's mama has been seen getting in and out of a police car. Might be talking to the cops about the family, right? So she doesn't send the brother who is with the girl. She sends a different brother over to the house to set her straight. And so he shows up to the front door, and she's like making dinner. She just put her daughter to sleep, and she looks at the door, and you could tell in that moment she knows he's for sure going to kill her. And it's her trying to defuse that for like 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And everything she can do, like she pretends to be his best friend. She tries this, and he's not saying anything. And he's really sad because he doesn't want to do it. And so it's just getting like worse and worse. And finally, she just throws herself at him and goes, I just want to tell you, I don't love your brother. I love you. And starts making out with him. And they start having sex. And in the middle of them having sex, the guy finally just goes, oh, and takes the pillow and puts it over her face while they're having sex and kills her.
You lost me. You lost me. That's the mom, or that's the girlfriend of the other brother?
The girlfriend.
Got it. Okay. I was like, what the
So
fuck?
the mom sent one of the brothers over to talk to the girlfriend to say like, yo, have you been talking to the cops or what?
Got it.
So sadly, it was, and so then he kills her and then takes her and dumps her body and then leaves the daughter in the house. So when the other brother, whose home it is and kid it is and the wife it was, when he gets off of they were doing surveillance they were robbing a Camp Pendleton, I think it was, or something like that. He got back home from running his surveillance, and he walks in the house, and just his daughter is in the bed, and he doesn't know where his wife is, and no one is saying anything. None of the brothers, no one's saying anything. Like, we don't know. We don't know what happened to her. When one of the brothers not only screwed her, but killed her while he screwed her.
I get very Sons of Anarchy vibes off of it.
Oh my God. It is so totally Sons of Anarchy.
I'm gonna watch that show.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's, like I say, it's shot in San Diego. So like the whole last 2 episodes have been about them robbing Camp Pendleton. Like literally the real Camp Pendleton. It's freaking crazy. What? Uh-oh. All right, so we just talked about Animal Kingdom. We're trying to find the true definition of the word chub. You need to join our live stream right now. We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Right?
And if you just missed Jesse dancing to Single Ladies because you weren't watching the stream, what is life? I mean, come on.
Did I look like any white guy at a wedding right there?
For sure. Yeah. For sure. The one that got dragged out there and you're like, no, and you were trying to be shy about it, and then you just like busted out and started doing all these elbow things.
I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you, Tati.
You should take it as a compliment.
Hey, more of your calls for the Lonely Parents Club coming up in 10 minutes, and join our live stream, jesseandtati.com. Where I go.
Jesse, I'm just like you, talking nonsense for long. The peers get lost after one word. Talking nonsense is what I do, bro.
Jesse's the shy guy at the wedding until he's not the shy guy.
That's correct. Until all of a sudden.
Yep.
Okay, so Thor, not only is there a fun raffle at the golf tournament, you'll play in our tournament forever after you play this year. Oh, I just want to tell you there's a chance that the air cannon gets canceled. They're high possibility right now in the forecast.
Tried telling him that yesterday, and he was not hearing it.
You know what it is, honestly?
Fine, I'll bring my own. I'm like, ooh, let me tell you what you're definitely not doing.
You know what it is? I have played in 3 golf tournaments over the past 2 months. All 3 golf tournaments had the gun, and it's becoming now not even that cool because everyone has it at the tournament. And what it really does is slow everything down by 20 minutes minimum. It's just such a long. And check this out. The guy who does, this is probably not something I should be sharing live like this, but the guy who runs the air cannon for our tournament, somebody was loading the ball in and shot themselves in the eye. And so he is dealing with a lot of insurance stuff right now through Rancho Bernardo Inn.
Yeah, he might need to pump the brakes. Oh, and it was there?
It was there at RPN. I'm like, can you imagine? That ball shoots 400 yards. If you were just
Jesse, do you have
looking at it? That's what I don't understand. And that thing is you've got to really
man.
Jesse, do you have forms that you have people sign before they start the golf tournament?
I don't know. What do you mean, like a
waiver?
No.
That'd be the first year to start.
Yeah, that's kind of why I feel okay with not having the cannon, because I'm I didn't realize what a liability that thing was.
Well, and you don't know who's going to be driving around in golf carts, because as you may remember, we Jason did have to push Oliver and I out of a ditch. So
yeah, that's true. There was a waiver to shoot the cannon last year. Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom. Oh yeah, Jared, dude. It gets way crazier than that. That was I was sick to my stomach after him. He was humping her, and you could see in his face, he was like, I have to kill her during this session sometime. I'm so sad about it. It was so sad. Sorry. That was back to Animal Kingdom talk. Oh, we're going to have a tequila hole too.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, you're worried about the air cannon, but not the tequila hole? Because nothing after that.
Thor, what do you got? I know you got something about the tequila hole. What was that a nickname for? Please.
Yeah, the tequila hole.
Come on. I know there's someone that you thought of right when we said tequila hole. Come on.
Damn, Tati's mind is right there with Thor's at all times. Did you hear that right there?
Come on,
tequila good. Hole. You have no idea about golfing, Edward? Oh, this is the sport you got to get into, bro. It's not a sport. It's just hanging out.
Oh, great.
Just go hang out, eat food, and drink stuff, and you swing a club every once in a while, and you do terrible, and then you keep moving on.
So I'm not going to say a news anchor's name, but I'm going to tell you this. There was a news anchor that was approached to play, and they were like, no, because I can't even swing a club. And they absolutely did not want to, because they're a public figure, embarrass themselves. So really? they said, I will be there next year. So you will have to be here this year and next year to find out who that news anchor is.
Wow. So, oh my gosh, that's really interesting. I can't wait to find out who that person is.
I should have said that like this. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is Tati's new look. I put in the description, she wants to debut a new look. You guys, Tati has the best TikTok video character idea. Look at that. What do we call it though? This is where we need to get a name for it. And she has her little microphone. Get a little bit closer. Show your microphone. Put your hand in front of the mic, because the muff is getting drowned out by your black hair. Do it like you're doing a lipstick. Yes. What do we call it? Cousin It, Thor? No, that's okay. Tati from the movie The Ring.
You definitely want to be here next year. Next year to find out who that anchor was that I was talking about.
The Ring T. I was mid-typing when you asked for a comment.
This is the only way to deliver gossip news and trash. Because I mean,
Yeah. Longella? Oh, like Elvira?
things can get hairy here.
Come on. Does it, are you sweaty and hot in that, all that hair? Is that okay?
Here's the tea.
Here's the tea. Here's the tea.
Here's the tea.
Trim the tea. Here's the tea.
Here's the tea.
I know. I can't even see what's in the camera, guys. I can't even see.
I know, I'm reading them for you as they come in. Moist face.
Moist face. And it just moist.
Oh man, I think it's so good. We got to come up with the perfect name for that because that's your TikTok thing. You just do 1 or 2 stories and
just the muff off. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
We figure it out.
It'll come to us.
We'll be aight.
We're silly enough.
You guys, I put this shirt on and I didn't. When I got to work, I realized I have a big old stain on it, and it makes me sad because it's one of my favorite shirts.
Oh, I hate those kind of stains too. It's like a weird oil stain, right?
I
That's
know
you know what?
That's
I know what it is. It's quesadilla drip stain. I have that.
I have a matching
that's standard.
shirt, tinier than yours. It's like a little weird, like oils.
Oh yeah,
it's weird. It's like
I just don't know where it like.
I have a hole in my mouth, guys. Check this out.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to show you. It's so gross.
So that is why that guy said that thing last night at the bar with Marvin, because he felt like everyone was telling something that was a little, and he had to throw something in, and
he didn't just throw something in. He like went full roadblock, like.
Yeah, it literally, the whole thing was like boop, stopped, and everyone just had their beers kind of like.
I forgot what he said already. God dang it, I hate my memory.
I don't even know if I want to say it here because just
okay, good call.
It's on Facebook and stuff. Let's just say that the word murder came out and it was like, whoa.
Guys, FOMO Joe, can someone translate this for me? He just Facebooked. Said, I had better hear about /C you apes buying the dip. Can't go to the moon if we don't keep throwing our bananas into the fuel tank.
I was trying to figure that one out too.
Wait, what? Where is that?
That's on FOMO Joe's Facebook page. So Tati is, we had one of our old producers, one of our favorite guys. His name is FOMO Joe. He got laid off, sadly. We didn't want him to leave or anything, but he got laid off when the pandemic started. And he moved to Texas to do radio. And Tati gives him some, we call it consulting. He asks her for opinion on, getting on the air and blah, 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 blah. And so he chit chats with her. And one of Tati's critiques for him is like, some of the things you say on the air are so like inside joke or like so techie specific that like no one is going to understand like what you're saying. You got to be a little bit more mainstream. And so that's why I'm bringing up this tweet right now, because I don't understand this in the slightest.
Of it.
It's just a great, I think O is right. Keep buying stocks in the lows. Because if I have a little bit of that Dogecoin or whatever, and that is, they always talk about buy the dip when it's dipping, when the price sucks. So
I had better hear about or see you apes buying the dip. Can't go to the moon if we don't keep throwing our bananas into the fuel tank.
So that means
of course O would get it.
So that sounds like to me Joseph is spending a lot of his money on cryptocurrency, and that's fine. But that's okay. So I'm getting it. That's a cryptocurrency specific thing because Dogecoin, Elon Musk said he was going to put Dogecoin on the moon. But then yesterday, Bitcoin announced that they're going to be the first ones that land on the moon. And so now it's like a thing. Wow. Are we right, Thor? O?
I'm gonna say this. This is one of those if you know, and you want to tag it. You know what? Let me just like it and then put hashtag if you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's pretty much what it is.
Okay, got it. I did it.
Your radio show is going to be a hit. Am I right?
For sure.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear it. I mean, you have a show already? O is my middle name. Roger that. Thor. O is my middle name.
Another way to be a monkey. So, Oh, are you? Is it like you're a monkey if you go along with? Wait, what? Is it like sheep? You know when people call like someone sheep? Is it like that? If you call them a monkey?
A sheep and a monkey? You think that's the same vibe? I like that. I'm
I'm trying to figure it out. Listen, I don't know. That's why I said if you know, you know. I don't know. You know, that shit went right over my head. But it makes sense that it would be sheepy. Yes. See? Okay. Yeah.
Why does O know all this stuff?
It's the people who jump on bandwagons or like jump on things like later. They're not day ones. They're like people who like they see other people move this way and then they move that way because they see other people do it. They're not.
Monkey see, monkey do. Oh my God. Why am I not connecting these dots? Yes, you're right.
Wow.
It takes me a little while, guys. It takes me a little while, guys, but you know, I'll come through. Just gotta keep the hamster just gotta keep going on the wheel in the inside of my, you know, because it's not soft and squishy. It's a wheel in there.
Thor, I don't know why you're entertaining me so much right now, but I'm thoroughly entertained by you right now. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what it is.
You're Norwegian as fuck. Okay.
He's Norwegian as fuck. I love that. Wait, so do you know what Eurovision is, Thor? If is that a Norwegian thing? I don't know. It would be called No Filters. Oh, No Filters by Edward. Okay, I like that show name right there, Edward. What would be your first topic that you would like to get into?
Oh, No Filters.
All right, now our community is just happening in front of us. You guys are
right. They're just talking to each other as opposed to us. It's
cool. So, see, cool. So,
neat.
Awesome. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Do you guys need anything?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah, you know what? Hold on a second. I need to go get Kleenex for my tooth.
I feel like I should just get down on the ground on my yoga mat and bro down and do some crunches. I don't know. You know, just kind of. Oh.
Anyways.
Did you smell my armpits in passing?
No. Were you afraid right there? Were you scared that I was going to smell you right there?
When we crossed paths outside, I thought maybe you would hear smell my armpits.
No, I didn't. You are funky today, huh?
It's gross. Actually, I think I have a deodorant wipe somewhere.
I do. Yo, is there a live stream going on? That's what O wrote. You guys like that? We just left. We just let you guys do your thing. We just let Edward and Thor and O go at it, and it was great.
Yeah, that's like when the teacher leaves the classroom and says, "Talk amongst yourselves, quiet."
Yes. That was that vibe.
So I do still have deodorant wipes. Does anybody use these?
I don't, but you need them right now, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do my thing.
That's perfect for the live stream right now.
Yeah. It smells really nice, but you know what? It's dried out. Have you ever went to any of your wipes and they dry out?
Oh, that's the worst. Especially when you're sitting in the toilet, you're like ready for the best moment of your life. You're like, ew, it's dry.
I know. Well, I just wet it with my really cold drinking water, so this is going to be fun.
All right, update. Tati is using deodorant wipes to wipe her armpits on our live stream. And we don't really know how we got to this point, but...
Well, we got here. We're here.
But we're here.
We're here, so like I used to tell my ex, deal with it, and then
He's
my ex now because I had no compromising. I was like, deal with it, and he was like, no, fuck you, I'm not dealing with it. You're dumped. It's like, dang.
Yeah, compromise. Isn't that an interesting thing? It's so weird. Ugh.
Compromise is definitely a weird thing.
Dude, that's the best part about being an only child. Who the hell you got to compromise with?
Oh, trust me, I know. My husband, trust me. Oh,
It's the best. Come on.
trust me. When he dropped the, you wouldn't understand. I was like, yo, you fucking right. I wouldn't, mother. Come on, let's go. Fucking right, okay.
Oh my god.
I love it when he's right, because he's right and I'm mad. He's right and I'm like, but you're right.
Yeah, that happens a lot in my life. People get very upset when I'm right.
Like, do you know that I'm part of a team on Star? This is a Star team, okay? It might not be a sport, but we're professional.
Yeah, you're on a team. This is a team sport. I like that thought.
Okay, we have contracts. Fuck off.
Absolutely. I will fucking tackle somebody if I need to. I mean, let's be real. I will do it.
And I mean, technically, we could use like a water boy. If we had someone on staff to be our water boy, we would need constant refills of water and Gatorade all morning long for our consumption, right?
Let's do it. And basically, our listeners are our cheerleaders, right? So we've got our pep squad. You tell Marvin you do a team sport every day. How often does he play a team sport?
But the problem is, though, here's the problem. With our team sport in the league we play in, at the end of the season, the only people that get the all-star signs put into their lawn are everyone from down the hall.
True.
We still are team whose season ends early because we don't get picked for the All-Stars.
That's true. It's the participation awards, and
which is fine because I don't campaign for All-Stars, right, Tati? We don't campaign.
I don't sign up for it. I don't throw my name in the hat. Okay, if I'm an All-Star, I got picked because I'm fucking good.
Yes, that's right.
My name.
Thank you.
Or maybe that's like giving extra coaching to people, is that they realize we don't need the extra coaching. So.
What happened? We get all mad now. I'm gonna do push-ups.
Dude, Tati's gonna be yoked after this. She's gonna look like Ronda Rousey by the end of the.
Whoa!
Ronda Rousey, dude, should break your arm.
Oh man!
I don't know how I'm in such high spirits today.
I am so shocked.
I come in much worse moods, and much less has happened to me over.
Especially like, there's so much going on.
I just did 10. Fuck around.
You did 10 push-ups unnecessarily? All right. I don't know if this will make my gush blood in my mouth, but I'm gonna do 10 push-ups.
Yes, do it. I whispered it. Yes, do it.
I hope I can do it. I'm not gonna let you guys watch me.
What? You should just use the counter then. So that, because pics for proof. Otherwise, we're gonna assume you're just down on the floor kicking it.
Yeah.
What did I miss earlier?
That's true.
Guys, find this thing that I missed.
What happened?
Well, do you have weak wrists the same way you have weak ankles?
Oh,
are you serious right now? Did that just happen? It just totally cut out.
It was like, nope. What happened?
Your screen went blank, right?
And now
number one.
Oh my god, you can't laugh and push up at the same time.
No, we're still on.
Yeah, we're
okay. Tati can do it. Tati can say bye. She can log it out. Can you wrap it? Maybe you need to go in there.
Yeah, I can't wrap it. And I just wiped my armpits, so we're good. Come on in.
And scene. This is what happens when Jesse works out. Everything has to end.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't have a mask, so I'm using a bag of potato chips. I did complete the 10 push-ups. The stream is now over, and you cannot imagine how it smells in Tati's room right now.
It smells great. It smells great.
What button do you click? Jesse, she doesn't know what button to click to end the live feed.
Oh, no, it's just leave, right?
I think so. I think just say leave. I don't know. I don't have the admin stuff. Okay. Nope. It's still, no, you left. It's still me. It's still just me by myself. It's me by myself, guys. And we all know I don't do well by myself. So this is just us in a nutshell and why we are maybe not the all-star team.
Oh no, we're superstars, not all stars.
super, like as in special, super special.
Exactly.
Jeez. So Jesse's charging his computer. Tati doesn't
coming back?
because we have. I don't have the admin to wrap the live stream.
Well, I'm gonna go do crunches. You guys figure it out, okay?
Dude, when did you start working out without me?
Just now. So,
Just now.
during the stream.
Did you do the dice?
No, I just did 20 crunches, 10 push-ups, and then I did 10 off of here.
You're straight improving, girl. All right.
Because I don't want to do squats. So if we roll the dice, I'm gonna end up doing squats, and my legs are like real. I'm in a lot of pain.
Do I not squat right then? Because like I felt fine afterwards. We did 105. So what Tati and I are doing is we are doing workouts during the commercial breaks here on the show, and we did a total of 105 squats during the show the other day, but she like can't sit down on the toilet, which is really hard for her. But I'm like fine. So I usually hover over the work toilets, like I'm the hover queen, and hovering is so like it hurts. So I sacrificed and compromised and just sat the fuck down. Whoa, girl, not all heroes wear capes.
I know, right? I knew, right?
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. So I guess you're right, Dawn. Deeper squats. This is hilarious.
That's why I used Shelly's. Actually, I have 42%, so I'm gonna give Shelly back her charger.
His computer was so beyond dead that it's like not even turning back on. And I like the entire year we've been doing this live stream. I've told you guys I don't have admin rights. Maybe hoping that maybe it'll click in that you guys didn't give me admin rights.
No, I used to have it. Remember, I used to be able to do stuff when we first started.
Because yours like has extra things to it, right? Like you have like extra little icons and stuff, right?
No, mine looks exactly good, but it used to look.
It used to have more to it.
I used to be able to, I used to be able to like put people's comments on the bottom and all of that.
All right, Thor, talking about the After Dark show. You're not wrong.
What's up?
So this is really entertaining, especially because our digital manager just emailed.
I'm not going to do any more workouts until we are done, and then if you want to.
No, I don't.
Okay, then I'm going to continue.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. So yeah. What's going on in my world? I'm not good when it's just me, guys. I'm not like I don't do Instagram stories very often because I don't find myself as entertaining as Jesse finds himself. We are absolutely just dead in the water right now, stuck on this live stream. So let's see what's going on. Oliver's in town. We played Kalina yesterday. So if you're getting into golf and you've never golfed, you got to go to Kalina. You can take the kids. It's very entertaining. If anybody's in the City Heights area, Till 2 is back open. It's a bar that we discovered yesterday. It's kind of cool. Has like a rockabilly vibe to it. I'm absolutely drowning. I'm drowning over here, you guys. This is not good.
It's just giving me the battery thing. So just close your computer. See what happens. You just close your computer.
All right.
You're not on it anymore.
We'll see what happens.
All right, you're gonna be my drill sergeant. Let's go.
Are we doing this?
I'm gonna do this. You're gonna tell me what
Are
to
you
do.
gonna do squats or are you gonna do push-ups?
I don't want to do squats because I'm gonna do some more push-ups. I'm gonna do crunch. You know what? Where's the rolling dice?
You're gonna do it? Okay.
Yeah. So I can show the rolling dice, maybe.
Shelly, let's do a break tomorrow where we have asked people to ask their kids to be announcers for us and to have their kids record it's Jesse and Tati's All Access Summer into their phones.
Okay.
And maybe we could get some sound clips of kids from San Diego being like, it's Jesse and Tati's All Access Summer, and then we can use them.
Did you guys hear that? Here's what we need. We need Oh my gosh.
You look like a little girl. Who said that?
Edward, of course he did. Of course he said that. What do you mean I look like a little girl because I have my hair in a ponytail and I'm wearing a denim jacket? Because I basically have had the same look since I was in like 7th grade. What are you talking about?
You didn't know her in 7th
And yes, I
grade.
do have a fireplace in my studio, which is pretty badass and works out really well in the summer. So what did you come up with?
Mountain climbers.
Oh, definitely not working out if it's mountain climbers.
Well,
Definitely not going to do that.
Let me roll. I didn't really roll it. I was just showing off the dice for people to see what the dice looks like.
Logan, you would not tell anybody my greatest fear. Yeah, you can. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is, and it's why I quit a job once. It's fine. But
I did 10 reps of planks. Oh, you know what? I'll do the
oh, there you go.
Yes.
Just going for shoulder taps. Shoulder tap planks.
10 times.
Set go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aren't your feet slipping in the You're in slides on a yoga mat. How are you doing that?
I don't know why.
That no wonder it was so much harder than you thought.
Okay, so that's the third exercise. I did push-ups. I did crunches.
Oh.
No one's here to see. Oh, shit. It's cold. I thought you could only see your face.
No.
No one's here to see
No.
you. Oh, hi.
Yeah, hi.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do crunches.
Yeah.
Is Jesse back on yet? Or?
No, he's
Oh,
not.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. I can get out of your airspace.
Oh, come on, try again. Let me back in. Come on.
It's not even letting him
Well,
in.
he can't.
I'm my internet's trying to fire up. It's struggling to get connected. Come on.
I don't think he's going to be able to come back in, honestly.
You don't think so?
No, because it's.
Hot.
Oh man, he is like. This is what we call you can't push a rope.
This is why StreamYard needs to figure out multiple admins because they used to have multiple admins.
Right, you had it once.
I did. And when I would be in that room.
Did you hear how she says room? In that room. In that room. Oh my gosh.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, okay. Are you coming?
Hey!
Here to save the day.
Jared, just throw your computer out the window. That should work. All right, friends. Well,
I did
dang.
my best, Jess. I did my best.
How did Shelly do, you guys? She gets very, very high anxiety and anxious when she's got to just be by herself.
I'm not an only child, so I don't know how to entertain myself the way you do.
Isn't that funny? Like all that makes me, when I think about things like that statement, it reminds me of how much I talk to myself, how many fantasy worlds and wars I would have going with my He-Man and my G.I. Joes, and I can't imagine how much I was talking, and so true. What's up, Patty? You just caught us for the end of our stream. But we love seeing your face. You okay?
Yeah, we're good.
What happened?
Oh, we didn't talk there, and so the boss wants to know why there was a dead segue between.
Oh, crap. I didn't realize we were supposed to talk right there. Okay. We got to go. Now we're getting in trouble. Bye, friends. I'm leaving the broadcast.
You're not getting in trouble. I am.